Boy Productions presents Oktoberfesta Italiana Halloween Costume Party. Saturday night, October 30th at the Brownstone in Patterson. Live on stage, see Piaggio. With special guest Pretty Poison. Plus, tenor Michael Castaldo, comedians from The Greg Gutfeld Show, Joe DeVito, comedian co-host Paul Bruno, and music by DJ Blaze Venga, all hosted by The Wiseguyz Show and CBS FM's Joe Causey. Seating and tickets are on a first-come basis at the time of purchase. Festa Italiana includes a full-course Italian dinner, apps, choice of entree, desserts with beer, wine, and soda. Cash bar is also available. Plus, prizes for the best costumes. The October Festa Italiana Halloween Costume Party.
An excellent day for an exorcism.
Saturday night, October 30th at the Brownstone. For tickets, go to festa.eventbrite.com.
All right. Welcome back to the Wiseguyz Show Halloween special. Ooh.
Here we go.
Happy Halloween, everybody. We have a few more weeks to go, and but it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of good things going on.
Wow.
And the Wiseguyz are going to be right smack in the middle of it.
A lot going on.
This is our Halloween special, and we hope everybody had a happy Columbus Day. And St. Gerard was also October 16th. So just recently, this last weekend that just passed, and I hope everybody is enjoying their Italian Heritage Month. And they're also being safe during Fire Prevention Month. And also, this is a breast cancer awareness. And we'll talk more about that because we're doing a lot of good things for charities. And let's get started with everybody here. Sitting next to me over here is none other than Italian singing sensation Piaggio.
Ciao.
Sitting next to me on the other side is my left-hand man, Jumpin' Gennaro.
Yo, we go.
Sitting on the right of Biagio, we got Joey Cat in the house.
Atzo.
Coming around the corner to Joey Cat is none other than
I'm back.
Bello Ayo, Angelo. Our Hoboken ambassador and
Hoboken's gonna be busy.
the youngest one of the crew.
crew.
Yeah,
That's right.
Who said that?
You're the baby.
You're the youngest?
I am.
I
Yeah,
thought I was younger.
one leg.
But I also want to introduce our in-studio guest. You seen him at all the horror conventions. He's all over the place. He's always around this time of the year, but he's always out all the other times. None other than Fred the Clown is in the house.
Ready to clown. Man, look at that, dude. I don't know about you guys, man, but I mean,
Hey, Fred, you do got
a scary clown. You're a scary ass
You know
clown,
what?
but I just me and clowns.
You got nice teeth, though. I tell you that. Look at them choppers.
Killer smile.
That's a great mask. We see Fred at Chiller Theater, Horror Con. You do a Monster Mania too?
Yes. I've been known to sneak into there every once in a while.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, we'll get more into you in a little bit. We're just going to go over some early stuff. We want to also mention, call it in at 8:30. Will be the celebrity boxing boss man himself, Damon Feldman. Damon is he's a great guy, and I'm so looking forward to asking him a few questions because we really never really interviewed him yet, and he's got a lot to say. He was a professional fighter. 9-0.
That's right.
Nice.
Now the question we're gonna ask is why did he stop?
His neck. He had a neck injury.
Oh, you already know.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, I do know. And he had nine wins with 4 knockouts, and he hurt his neck, and I think he wasn't able to fight no more.
Wow. Okay.
So, but we'll ask him a little.
Well, he
bit
looked like
more.
a big guy. I figured he was a boxer.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a big dude.
Yeah.
And also another guest calling in at 9:00. He's a friend of the show. He really wanted to come in, and if you know this guy, you know he wanted to be here, but he wasn't feeling well, and he called at last minute and said he just couldn't do it. He didn't want to get nobody sick. Lou Chipper, aka Craig Loygren. Craig Loygren. He's got a lot to talk about. We want to arrange. He does like a horror attraction, and we wanted to arrange a trip to go there because we've never been there. And so if we decide to do it, let's talk to Craig a little later on.
Well, on another note, you were asking about the Halloween hayride. So they're not doing the Halloween hayride. They are doing the hayride, though. So we can still ride horse,
Wait a
get
minute.
on.
Wait a minute.
They are. They're not.
They're not doing.
It's not Halloween.
Oh, it's just a hayride.
It's a hayride, but it takes you in the mountain, and then you have a feast in the middle of the mountain.
But why
But
are they not doing the
First,
Halloween?
you got to ride the horses, though.
I expect, but they're not doing the Halloween.
They're not doing the Halloween hayride.
So what's the difference?
Well, the
hayride and the Halloween hayride.
Halloween hayride is a hayride through the mountain with all of the special effects.
Okay.
They put on a whole,
So they're just
Halloween.
doing a hayride without.
They're
the
doing a
special-
hayride. Well, you ride the
Doing a
horses.
hayride without the hay.
You ride the horses. No, you ride the horses. And then when you're done,
You ride the horses on
ride
a
a
hayride.
cavallo,
I thought you
yeah?
ride. Like,
no, you ride the horses first, and then you go on a hayride into the mountain, and then there's a huge cookout with a big bonfire.
I'll be there. I'll
that
wait for
sounds
that.
good.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll
That's
wait.
fun.
What day is that?
Italia.
When
That
is that?
whenever we want to organize the group.
Well, we'll let Fred the Clown run around in the woods out there.
Yeah, we'll take him along with us.
Hey, listen, you guys can ride the horses, and I'll wait by the food.
We'll meet you
I
there.
ain't getting on no horse.
All right. Well,
Well, the best part of that is
We ain't
that
no
they
cowboys.
they are actually trained for some people that have never ridden before. You can get on it. That's
I
how.
rode before, but I
Really?
Yeah.
I was
Beginners.
200 pounds.
They're
But you
that-
got to do this in advance. You just can't show up. You got to make
No,
appointments,
we
right?
just say we want to go next week. We do
Well,
it. We
but say
tell
you
our
gotta
group.
Call. Right, you got to call.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
advance.
Well, I know the owners,
Buy our own
so
horses, or
you could. You could buy your own horses there. Yeah, well, you might want to do that.
you buy all my.
I get on one of those horses. That horse will be lame, man. That sucker will be lame, man.
well, we hope everybody's having also a great Italian Heritage Month.
Yeah.
Just recently, I know in Toto, October 9th, you guys did something in
Yeah,
Toto.
Toto.
I couldn't be there, but how did that go?
It was great. Mike was there.
Yeah, it was
Right, Mike?
Absolutely
We had a good time. We had a good crowd.
amazing
It was-
turnout.
Yeah, good turnout. A lot of food trucks, right? And
You know what I was amazed by? That it was not really heavily publicized.
No.
So you
it was
can
like
see
in a
that
week, 1 week.
it was actually word of mouth, and then all of a sudden people were popping up out of nowhere. So with enough planning, that can definitely become
Absolutely.
huge.
Now, now they want to do it next year and every year now.
Oh,
Now they're
good.
calling every
Beautiful.
year.
They're
so
talking
it's
about doing a weekend now.
good. Yeah, maybe 2 days instead
2
of 1
days,
day.
yeah.
Yep, that was really good.
Yeah, well,
Good crowd.
me and our photographer, Anthony Scala, he's here tonight. Also, let's give him
No,
We
no, no,
went- we-
no, no,
no,
no, He's a
no,
no-no now.
Scala, no,
No-no
Scala,
Scala.
no, Scala.
Congratulations, man. Oh, no, yeah.
Getting old, man.
Oh,
Look at that.
Wow.
God bless.
But we went and did the Italian Tribune dinner in Whippany, Birchwood Manor, and nice big crowd, right? When you say it,
A lot
a
of
lot
people.
of people, and they honored a whole bunch of Italian Americans. I believe 9 or 12 total, somewhere around there. And their big honoree was Rick Cerrone of the Yankees.
Oh,
and,
my man.
And it was a nice time, and a lot of Italian Americans standing up for their heritage. And then I believe that weekend they went up to where's that? Up in not Austin. They went and they redid the Columbus statue.
Oh, was it
Fairfield?
Fairfield?
No, that was
That was another one too.
it was a baseball field up in northern New Jersey. The name of the field, they're going to honor it, and they're going to call it Columbus Field.
Nice.
And then
nice.
outside is the statue that was on Bloomfield Avenue in Newark, was now moved there.
Nice.
Augusta, is that right? Am I saying it right? Augusta? I'm not 100% sure, but I forget the name of the town. But it's up in upper, northern New Jersey, and they put the statue, the whole setup, right in front of the stadium as you walk in.
Nice.
So they found a home for it, thank God, and
That's great.
we hope that they find homes for all the statues that were taken
Well,
down.
actually,
And
there
they had a
was
dedication too, right, Mike? in
right.
Fairfield.
So people that heard about this came afterwards because they actually put a statue of Columbus in Fairfield.
Yep.
And the statue was specially brought from Italy. So this was a sculptor and artist from Italy.
Special.
Now, speaking of Halloween, not to jump off the Italian Heritage Month, I did see the new movie Halloween Kills.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Did you see it? What'd you think?
It was good.
Are you kidding me? Like, really? I mean, I don't want to ruin it for everyone else.
No,
but-
I didn't ask you
Wait,
to
it's
tell me what
brand
the
new?
movie was about.
Yeah, it's on Peacock, actually. You're going to stream it on Peacock. It's just, the new.
But it's
yeah.
brand-
the new
it's brand
Halloween
new?
with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, with Jim Lee Curtis, yeah. Brand new, but I like it.
Did you like it?
No. I mean, no, I did not like it.
I
because-
liked it. I
because-
liked it.
Because the way it ended, Come on, you really liked the way it ended?
Oh, well, the way it ended means they're going to have another one.
I know, but how many more? Come on, man.
I got-
Fucking
I got-
Michael Myers. This guy's.
all I want to
If you
say
do the
is...
math, this motherfucker's
Oh my
90-something years old. I mean, this guy's still
So
killing
in other
people.
words,
Man,
all
get
the
the
movies that are
fungo,
coming
man.
out suck.
Yeah, but I meant, brother, come on, man. Like, these
They
people,
all suck.
I'm gonna
Michael
fucking,
Myers is
fucking
still
ruin it
alive?
right now, man. These people don't learn. You gotta chop this
The
fucking
number
guy's head
one
off or shoot him in
box
the head.
office movie of the week
Was?
was Halloween Kills. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
It was
50
the
million.
only one.
If I had to pay to go see
50
that, I'd be fucking pissed. Telling you right
I'm
now.
going to tell you, though, I saw
Freddie liked it.
007.
Freddie liked it. You
I
liked
saw-
it?
I did. I'm a
But why? Why
Halloween
do you like
fan.
when they leave it off like that? Like, what? You don't think they made too many like of this guy like already?
If they made 50 million on this
Yeah,
one,
would you-
you think
if
they're
you were
gonna
him,
want
would you
to?
want
If they
keep
made
going?
50 million on Many Saints of Newark, they're
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
another
yeah,
one,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
They're
yeah.
doing another one.
I heard
but they made.
I just don't, because listen, I mean, they always end the same way. Like, oh, we thought we got him. Oh, I guess not. When the fuck
Well, they
people
gotta
gonna-
keep it
Well,
going.
These
listen,
people gonna learn.
don't say anything insulting.
This
Because
is
Wait,
just-
let's
they gotta
ask the
keep it
clown.
Fred the Clown
Did
knows
you-
this
there you go.
guy.
Did
What
you
do you
see
think,
Halloween
Fred?
Kills?
He knows
Did he
this
watch
guy.
it? Did he watch it?
I didn't see it yet. No.
Oh,
He knows. He knows
You're running
Michael.
away from the guys from the asylum. They've been after me all week. So I
He knows Michael Myers. So be careful.
Oh, okay.
But if you didn't see it, I'd give it a shot. But if not, you want to check out. Did anybody see Terrifier? Nobody saw Terrifier still, huh? Did you see Terrifier, Fred?
the new one?
No, the old
The
one.
newest
The
next year.
first
old one
one.
I saw.
Did you like the first one?
Art's not one of my good buddies, that's for sure.
Yeah. All right. Wow.
He gets mad when I steal his horn. I run away.
We had him on the last show. So that's right. We had a clown on the last show, but he was on the phone, and Fred's in studio this time. But yeah, another movie that you want to catch, Terrifier 1. 2 will be coming out in the future, as you heard from the last show. But we have to talk about a few things that we're doing, and I got to start off right away with
lot of things.
Saturday, October 23rd, 8 p.m. at the Showboat this Saturday in Atlantic City, Celebrity Boxing Face-Off. The press conference with all the fighters will be meeting at the Lucky Snake.
Lucky Snake.
You're
Thinking of cigarettes, Lucky Strike.
Lucky Strike, yeah, you're right. I wrote Lucky Strike. But Lucky Snake, it's the sports bar inside, and they're going to be there's a boxing ring there. Everybody's going to be doing face-offs. They're going to be doing face-to-face, the fighters that are actually. And also, we got Stevie Cat in the house that's going to be there. Yeah. Facing off with Dirtbag Dan. How good that's going to be. I'm going to be there, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go.
We're
He's
going
going
to
to knock the shit out of him.
And Anthony DePhillips, our other fighter, is not going to be able to attend the press conference, but he will be at the fight. That's a fact.
We'll be in the ring.
I think 20 of his friends bought front row seats.
Nice.
There's gonna be big support for the
When
fight.
is the
My
actual
son's got a
fight?
lot of people coming. Yeah, a lot of people.
When's the actual fight?
My whole
The
family's
actual fight
coming,
is November
everybody's coming.
6th.
Right.
November 6th.
I'm going to mention that later, but right now, the press conference first, and we're going to see what these fighters are going to do when they finally meet face to face. So check us out at the Showboat in Atlantic City this Saturday at 8 p.m., October 23rd. Celebrity Boxing Face-Off. We'll talk more about it with Damon at around 8:30.
On that note, we got to do an hot so. Uno, due, tre, hot so. You got to see it too. Uno, due, tre, hot so.
There you go.
Say it, clown.
Augusta, I was right. Augusta, New Jersey. Skyland Stadium in Augusta, New Jersey. Skyland Stadium will be eventually changed to Columbus Stadium. So it's all good stuff. So so now here's another thing. Another big deal, pun intended. America's Big Deal. Their first show. Who was in attendance? The Wiseguyz show. That's right. That's right. And listen, we're VIPs there. And we attended the first show, and we supported Lupus. And Annette, the talent coordinator, is in charge of who comes in that studio. I'm telling you, you're not going to be able to just walk in, buy tickets, or nothing like that. We teamed up with Gotham Casting finally, and we're in charge of anybody with a charity who is interested in making some money for their charity. Will be welcome to join us at America's Big Deal. It's in Newark, New Jersey at Symphony Hall, and you need tickets online. And if you come and represent your charity and bring a group of people, you will get a check in donation toward your charity. we're working on, I think, the October 28th, we're doing cancer. Any cancer, specific cancer? Just cancer. And we have, I think, 38 people.
38 people so far signed up for to be part of
38
the
people for the charity for cancer,
Nice.
but as many as the Wiseguyz come, we'll add to that. And the more that we can bring in, the bigger the check. We have up to 200 people that we're allowed to bring in for each charity. The more people, the bigger the check. And,
Nice.
And come with the energy that the Wiseguyz show crew came with. Our energy was contagious. That audience was on fire, and we had a lot to do with that.
That's right. That's right.
We had a lot to do with that.
Mike, I heard they heard Otso on
If you're
live
interested,
TV, huh?
if you're interested in being part of the studio audience and want to represent a charity, you have to contact Annette, the talent coordinator of the Wiseguyz show. If not, you can't get on. Unless you know somebody from Gotham Casting or something. But other than that, the Wiseguyz are working on other charities. We are going straight to December with this. So again, contact Annette, the talent coordinator, and.
Just so you know, Daddy Sunshine received a check for $520.
That's right.
On behalf of the Wiseguyz show.
That's right.
Nice.
Beauty. And we really didn't get that many people because you do need to wear a mask and you do need a certificate, a vaccination card. But I promise you, once you're inside, the mask, the air quality in there is amazing. It's nice and cool. You might want to bring a little jacket with you at this time of year. You could breathe really good even with the mask. And I don't like wearing the mask inside, but I had to push it because we're part of this. And I was fine. Trust me, the air quality, nice and cool. Because of all the lights, the setup is amazing. It's like Hollywood.
Newark Symphony Hall was the place for a very long time. The place that was the place to be before the Prudential Center, before NJ Pack, and it's still. I was amazed. The setup in there is like unbelievable, and you get the same
How
vibe
many people
in there.
can you actually fit in there? Do you know?
It's a theater.
I'm
so
going to say 1,200.
I'm going to say
Oh, it is that
least.
big.
Yeah, it was huge. It was huge.
You know, this could
lot
be
of
a
famous people
potential
sang there. A lot of
future
famous Italians.
performance all for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the theater in Newark, and a lot of famous Italians. I heard even Caruso. I sang there.
Wow.
So I heard a lot of stuff. Big history behind it. Also, again, if you America's Big Deal on USA Network. Look it up. If you're interested, contact Annette, the talent coordinator. You got to watch it on TV. If you want to be part of the studio audience, you got to know the Wiseguyz. So, and if you got a charity, please,
Let me just share just briefly that this is a show about entrepreneurs, and what was really special about it is that somebody wins at the end, okay, ultimately, and you're able to buy products while they're
Live.
introducing it live. I
great,
didn't even know we were going live. And then at the end, the Lowe's staff, the head of staff or family member, QVC, and Macy's. Macy's end up picking up one of the products, the versatile purse.
There's one winner.
I
in the
think
end.
it's going to be a hit. I think this show's going to be a hit.
No, it's similar to Shark Tank. That's the competition, but this was the first one, and hopefully there's many more.
And we were part of it. This
right.
is the main thing.
That's right. So good stuff. Good stuff. That's
Mike's whistle, man,
That's
like
just
crazy.
part of it. Now, Starlight Productions. Another thing. October 30th. October Festa Italiana. Costume party. Casa Italiana reunion. If you've been to the Casa Italiana, you want to come to this. This is October 30th. We're going to celebrate our history, our heritage, our culture, Halloween, costumes, having fun. You can't beat this.
Lubolgi tutto goes.
Lubolgi tutto goes. And it's at one of the best banquet halls, the Brownstone in Patterson, New Jersey. And guess who's performing? This is Saturday, October 30th. We've been promoting it. You got to come to this. This is going to be once in a lifetime. And I just got to say, that evening we have Pretty Poison, Jade Starlin.
Nice.
Pretty Poison, Catch Me, I'm Falling. Just a famous song and other songs that she's going to sing. Also, Michael Castaldo. And, Who else? Italian singing sensation Biagio will be playing. And his dancers. That's right.
He's number one, man.
That's right.
Well, we saved the best for last.
No, we got to save the best for
I
last.
got you. All right,
And,
Mike,
thank
that's
you.
the
But also we another headliner, Joe DeVito from the Gutfeld show.
Oh, he's
Joe
funny.
DeVito,
He's funny shit.
funny guy.
Oh, my God.
You got to come out to this. We did this for you, and we want you to come out. And also Joe Causey. Joe Causey will be there. Joe Causey from
Our man.
CBS FM 101.1. And then obviously we have Biagio's son Blaze Venga hitting the turntables,
Oh, yeah.
the music,
Spinning.
and the host, the Wiseguyz show. We're gonna be doing a little hosting with Paul Bruno, the Wiseguyz, and Joe Causey.
That's going to be
A
some
lot
night.
of
Oh,
fun,
my
a lot of
God.
fun, and you got to look it up. It's $100 per person, but the food at the Brownstones is going to be amazing. It's a full course dinner, appetizers, desserts, beer, wine, all included. You don't have to pay for anything other than it's a cash bar if you want mixed drinks, but we recommend the beer and the wine.
Right, the wine's going to be
I
there.
mean,
And come in costume.
and come in costume because we
There
have
is a contest.
prizes. Mike's giving up his car for first prize. And, Mike's got an Alfa Romeo car from the 1970s, but it's brand new, sparkling, and he's. No, I'm only kidding. I don't want to do any false
Listen,
advertising.
we'll give him a Maserati Gran Turismo.
God. I'm
Anthony, our
getting
photographer's
dressed then.
$4,000 camera is the first prize. No,
I thought we're sending somebody to an island.
no. Oh, we were trying to.
Right, to Staten Island.
We were trying to stop.
Oh, my God.
Well, no, but we do. We have some really good prizes to give out. I don't know if you want to mention.
No, I
anything.
think it's going to be a great night. And, of course, there's going to be prizes of first, second, third costumes.
That's right.
And the food's going to be great. And you have choice of entree, too. So it's three choice of
Beautiful.
entree
Take your
as
pictures
well.
with Biagio. I
And
know
we're
you
gonna have
all
fun.
come out to
It'll
see
be a
him.
good time.
All the girls, they want to take pictures with Biagio. I mean, come out. It's a great time. Joe Causey, you're the best DJ on the radio right now, CBS FM. And Joe DeVito, like I said, Mike
Brooklyn's
Costello,
own.
and Pretty Poison, Jake Starlin. So for tickets, go to festa.eventbrite.com or call 973-519-1725 for ticket info. I'm telling you, once this is sold out, we're indoors.
That's
and
it.
It'll be sold out.
Yeah, the
It'll be
air
sold
quality is going to be great. We're going to have it nice and cool. Everybody's going to have a great time. So please come and join us.
I mean,
It's
I don't know
over the
about
time.
you guys, but if he would show up to that, he'd probably get one of the prizes.
He may get one of the prizes.
I mean, that's some,
Over
that's some,
30.
that's
Yeah,
some
look at
good
that.
makeup.
He ain't
and
getting nothing. I'm going as Fred.
Scares the shit out of someone over there, though.
I'm dressed. Fred, you got to do me up, you know. I got to get this prize.
And you
you
give
know.
Also-
you half the prize money.
No, also, I got to mention.
Ops from Biagio over there. I want my photo op instead.
So also, we just mentioned we're around. This is the things that the Wiseguyz are a part of. You can't beat it. Nobody's doing what we're doing. It's as simple as that. We have Ariana's Angels Autism event. Another charity that we work on. It's a cigar night, and it's at Nanina's in the Park. Another great
place.
banquet hall.
Banquet
Next
hall.
one, Tuesday, right?
This is
26th?
October 26th on Tuesday. And Sterling Security, our buddies Vinny Ucci, Gary Boots from Sterling Security, and all the big names that are going to be there in attendance that support this. I'm telling you got to come, and it's a very good cause. Probably, I think, one of the biggest autism charity events that I've ever seen.
Listen, I went to one. When was it? We didn't do it last year.
Yeah,
Was it
last year.
Last
Last
year.
year.
It was unbelievable.
But think about
and
it.
the prizes were
That was
crazy.
during COVID.
That was during COVID.
This is different. This is
right.
going to be a different monster.
Right.
You know.
and there were a lot of people there.
And
prizes were
Nanina's
crazy.
food, forget about
Oh,
Wait,
forget
didn't you
about
win
it.
one of the
You're right.
baskets?
it. Yeah.
You won one of the
Yeah,
baskets.
yeah. He won some nice.
Well, he had a,
Diamond earrings for my mother.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
See the Wiseguyz.
I gave them to my mother.
The Wiseguyz is donating 3 baskets, and we're mixing one up with the Wiseguyz and Rockabella with their vodka, and it's all good
Cheryl.
stuff. All good stuff. But
Wow.
I got to keep moving because on November 4th in Staten Island also, CTV Studios at 7:30, we got the return of Up Late with Johnny P.
Johnny
Johnny
P's.
P.
Man, I posted that. People were all over that thing. And Johnny Potenza will have us as a guest on his show. Also that evening, we have Mike Buschetti, Thomas G. Waits and his band. Remember Thomas G.
yeah,
Waits
absolutely.
from the Warriors?
Yeah.
He couldn't come in because he was doing something, but we're going to finally get to meet
gonna
him
be
in
there.
person with the band. He's going to bring his band. And also Patrick Borriello, an actor. But that evening is going to be another amazing evening on the Johnny Potenza, Up Late with Johnny Potenza. Check out the Wiseguyz group page and for the info. But look, we could go on and on, but we're going to mention just this. We did mention the press conference. I know you said when's the celebrity fight exactly. Celebrity boxing fight is November 6th at the Showboat in Atlantic City. We have the Wiseguyz do have two boxers representing Anthony DePhillips, who's fighting Mike Mazza, and Stevie Cat, who's fighting Dirtbag Dan. And it's
He's going to clean them up. Don't worry about it.
Now,
Smack them all over
now
the
I'm
place,
serious.
man.
Now,
Like,
now if you're listening to me right now and you want to know more about what the Wiseguyz are doing, here's something to think about. On November 11th, the Rocky IV, the director cut, will be released, and it's going to premiere at a theater that we are invited to, and it's limited because we're there to witness the director's cut, and also that evening there will be a Q&A with Sylvester Stallone and Dolph Lundgren. And the Wiseguyz were invited. And we want to thank
can't wait for
Al
that,
Bandiero. Well, he's coming on the show on November 2nd. Al Bandiero, we're going to talk about this whole thing and with his lovely wife, Marilyn. Marlene. And I'm going to say this is big time. We're doing America's Big Deal. Stallone and Dolph Lundgren.
We're going to hang out with Sly?
We
God.
we don't know, but we're invited to a private viewing of Rocky IV because it was the highest money maker of all the Rockies. Just so you know, that's why they're doing this. And Al Bandiero, who's a ring announcer in the movie, has more parts.
It was going on with Russia, so
Yeah, that's why. But Al Bandiero has more parts, more speaking parts. And we're friends with Al Bandiero, so he invited us. But we'll find out more on November 2nd with Al Bandiero when he's in studio talking about this whole thing. And,
It's going to be
Beautiful.
I mean, this is all good stuff, and I got to say, we're just on a path to
Well,
amazing
first of all, I
things.
just want to mention that it's not, a surprise. We have been doing this for now 8 years, and I know I haven't been here 8 years, but from the get-go, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of love, a lot of heart, a lot of, just
and a lot of people who believe in what we're doing.
exactly. Well,
Right.
and we dot our I's and cross our T's, and that's really
And
the
there's
bottom
more.
line.
I didn't even finish announcing everything, but there is more.
Out of the tree of life, I picked me a plum.
I was going to say that toward the end.
The best
okay.
thing yet to
'cause
come.
I said enough.
Wow.
Okay.
And Fred, don't go nowhere. We're going to be doing an interview with Damon. We're going to do an interview with Craig. But we got a lot to talk about with you still. We're only a few minutes away from Damon. But how's your experience so far here?
Good. You guys are, really good. A lot of charity things going on, which is good all the time about cancers and autisms and stuff like that. Me and some of my clown friends have been involved in different projects with autisms and stuff like that.
Oh, good, nice.
So there's usually an event down in South Jersey that they do an autism fundraiser type thing, and me and some of my clown friends usually show up for it. So
Are you friends with a lot of the other clowns that go to all the chiller conventions and the horror
some of us get along.
You just keep
know,
in
as long as
touch?
they know I'm the best one. That's that's how it always is.
What happened to them other ones that remember they were in the van?
Yeah, actually, the band actually just went to Europe. They sold that step van that was going around, and they gave it up. They sold it. It went shipped over.
It was like an ice cream truck, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
was like a spooky ice cream truck?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man,
Pretty cool.
And they brought that over to Europe?
Yeah, they sold the van.
Oh, they sold the van. Got it,
disbanded
okay.
the group. And,
Gotcha.
Are they still together?
No.
Oh, they broke up.
Yeah,
I know
the
one
one-
was
the
the
one-
father,
That's a good
and then the
fucking idea
girl,
for
and then
Halloween,
and the girl boyfriend.
Yeah, the big guy. He's had some health issues, so he's kind of stepped away a little bit. So that's why he gave up on the van.
Are you friends with
man,
them?
but-
Are you-
Yeah, me and them get along.
Well,
There's
tell
a
them that we
few
said
out there
hello,
that we don't
obviously.
get along with.
Tell me if
but,
you don't see
you
this
know.
guy on the street. Like,
So what do you
oh,
what do you
shit.
got? What do you got coming up? You have
Like on
anything you're
Bat Army or
doing?
something?
Chiller? You're gonna be at Chiller?
I'm gonna try to get in there. You know, it's always tough because these guards from the asylum are always chasing me down. You know, it's crazy.
Killer Horror Con, and it's also going to be at the Showboat.
Yeah, definitely. I usually try to get out to there, to Atlantic City. You know, it's a little easier to hide in the casinos and such. You know,
It must be a riot out there. Huh?
Yeah, seriously.
Now I want to ask you something. Just not that long ago, they said that dressing up as a clown or being a clown for Halloween or anything was against the law. Is that still alive?
Well,
Oh yeah, that's that whole yeah. That was
Or you couldn't dress up
just
as a
jumping
clown.
out and doing it in public. Jumping out at people in parks. and
Yeah,
stuff like
that's
that,
right.
you know.
Yep. I remember that. Jeez.
I thought you
Coming out
couldn't
of
dress
forest
up
and
as a
stuff.
clown or something. So stupid.
What is it though?
There's
I
so
don't know.
many more
I'm
scary
They were
things.
causing like violent
All right,
mischief.
okay, we're going to our caller. We're going to our caller. Let's see who we get.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Damon Feldman.
Damon!
Welcome to the Wiseguyz show.
Oh my God, I saw another name come up here. How you doing?
All right, what's
up,
going
brother?
on, boss man? How's everything going?
I can't believe you finally had me on. Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, we were hoping to get you to come
Go on
in.
the Wiseguyz show.
No, we were hoping to have you come in, but I know you just had a procedure. How you doing?
How you feeling?
Yeah, good man. 2 weeks. Hopefully, it's all done with. I got to go again Friday, then the following Friday.
Oh, okay. Well, look, we're going to be there this weekend. You're going to be in a showboat this weekend?
Yeah, man. There's nothing to stop me from doing that. I have to.
Great. How's that going now? Can you give us a little update? Any new news? Anything we should know?
Well, I'm going to make a big announcement. I got to wait till Thursday on TMZ, but it's going to be pretty good and interesting. And, the main event, we had to have Peter Gunn's going to take on Mike Davis. The Rich Dallas, the Wiseguyz show is going to be in the house. So it's good.
Yes, absolutely. Now we just finished promoting it, and I want to say that I told the guys, it is such an honor to work with you. You guys are all class acts, and your whole crew. We love it. We can't wait to just keep moving forward in your dream of making this just to be the ultimate of sports entertainment.
Definitely, man. And, I feel likewise with you guys. I feel like we're family. You and also Mike DeGennaro, man. I love that guy. He's gonna sing for me someday, man. We were all excited. He'd be right. So, and I can't wait for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got Biagio over here, Stevie Cat.
How you doing, Damon?
Angelo's in the house.
Everybody.
What's up, man?
Stevie Cat's fighting. I'm Joey Cat.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Joey Cat.
Papa Cat.
Stevie Cat's manager.
Yes, Stevie Cat.
I want to see where I can put some action on my son. No, I got to bet.
Yeah, let's go.
Is there a line to bet?
No.
No, you can't bet and spend $70 in sports entertainment niche.
They don't have to know.
Now you just got back from Florida. How was that out there? That must have been amazing.
Well, that was great in Miami. I remember I told you I wanted you to come, and just doing the flight out there was really good. Looking to do a lot out there, and we're planning 2022. Should be a lot coming up.
Now, I was introducing you earlier to tell everybody that you were coming on. I mentioned that you were a professional fighter, 9-0, and
Yes.
Biagio want to know why you stopped.
I got injured. Well, I got injured outside the ring. I did a weird fall, and I hurt my neck.
Oh, wow.
And I just lost interest. I was young, and I just was like, my dad was my trainer. He trained several world champions, and my house was like a boxing training camp. And I loved it my whole life. And after that, I think I just went, being a young guy and going along with my life. And I became a promoter pretty fast. And started out with tough man competition. Then I came out with the niche celebrity boxing pretty fast, and Fox got onto it, and this is where we're at now.
Nice.
What's going on? It's Jumpin' Gennaro right here, brother. We're right here with you.
Sir, my
What's
man.
going on, brother? Love you. Is
Yeah,
that
you too.
is that some of the things that we're going to see in the film that's going to be coming out soon about you?
Well, there's two films coming out. One in February. It's Celebrity Boxing: A 16th Minute by Dark Tower Entertainment, Eric Hansen, Sean O'Brien. Yeah, they're good. It's coming out. I'm real excited, guys. I want you there for the red carpet. It's going to be a touching moment for me.
Can't wait.
My biopic will probably, hopefully, it comes out in the next few years. You know what I mean? Like, we're making things happen, and everything's timing.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Well, Damon, I want to ask you. Your father was also a professional boxer too, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. He was a boxer. Then he became a boxing trainer. Real old school guys from Patterson, New Jersey.
Oh, nice. Now I did a little.
They train at Lou Costello? Where'd they train at?
Is that where you trained?
Where'd you train? In Patterson.
No, I trained in North Philly, but my dad, I don't know where he trained him.
Duva was from, right? Lou Duva?
Lou Costello's?
Lou Costello had, there was a gym, right? Costello's, whatever.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, Damon, when you're in our neighborhood, I know you've been so busy, and we've been saying we're going to have dinner again together. When you come around, we're going to make it a journey with the Wiseguyz Show crew and you to find that gym. All right?
Yeah, that would be amazing, man.
That would be awesome.
Well,
I want to go to back. All I want to do, and I told Freddie this, I want to take a tour of Newark and Patterson. Like,
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Two cities. It's like just something intrigues me about Newark.
So much history with the gyms. And we'll do it. You know what? We'll do it in memory of Randy. It's only right.
Yeah, man. Randy was a good guy, and
We'll take him to Patsy's Tavern.
Patsy's Tavern.
We'll go to Patsy's
We're gonna
Tavern,
do a
and then
tour.
there you go.
We're going to do a tour.
Now I want to ask you, who gave you the name the Jewish Bomber?
Basically, there was another guy, Mike Rossman, that had the name, but I just basically just took it, man. I don't know. You know, I was some guy in North Philly when I was training with Bernard Hopkins and all. One of those guys said, "Man, this guy's like the Jewish bomber," and that's all. I just kept it.
That's great. Yeah. Now I did a little research on you. This is something I didn't know. Maybe you could clarify it for us. Was it you that you were featured in the August '83 edition of Sports Illustrated?
Yes.
Nice. Oh, wow. Let me tell you something.
Wow,
You never
so
told me
featured.
that though. I don't know why.
I don't know.
I gotta find that
Don't be
issue.
modest. That's something to be
So
very
wait a
proud of.
What-
I
what
gotta
weight
watch
class
about. Thank you. I gotta watch about Freddie. He checks everything.
No, but you did say you were boxing at 5 years old.
Yeah, man. I was young. I turned professional at just about 14.
Wow. Oh my.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. It was just the way it was, and I just ended up turning pro through my dad and the little connections, and that's it. So I went 9-0.
What weight class was he in? What weight class, Damon, were
I
you
was
fighting?
middleweight, then I ended up at super middleweight.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
Now I see you every once in a while training with your son. Is he inspired? I mean, he just having fun, or maybe
He's more of a football player. He's great, man. He's like, man, I don't know what I do in my life without my kids. So it's like,
of course,
it's really exciting to be with them. Yeah.
absolutely.
That's great. Wow. That's great. And so I got to say, working with you over the years, the last few years, seeing the entertainment that you brought into Showboat and into Miami and you're traveling around. What is your ultimate goal? Is there an ultimate fight that you see that you want those two guys, or is there anything? Is there an ultimate goal that we're looking to reach with you?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think like where I'm going to end up being is like where I end up having like two big A-listers step in the ring. It's just a matter of time, sort of like the WWE version of boxing. So it's just the timing's everything in what I'm doing. And it's just there's no rush to it. It just takes time. And ultimately, like I like to have like two big actors or big stars. Like Lamar Odom was a good name, but I like to get like Shaq versus Charles Barkley. You know what I mean?
Yeah! Wow!
You know what, Damon? I want to make a comment. Most people that are just tuning in and understanding what it's about, they see the excitement, they see all the great energy. But tell, if you can, just briefly, what was the original mission for celebrity boxing? What was the goal? Because most people don't know.
Well, the ultimate goal was when I started this, it was more like therapy to me, to be honest with you. So I put got it together, becoming, my boxing career was done. because that was like therapy to me. Because my mom was a quadriplegic in a wheelchair when I was younger. She got injured, and basically, I don't know. I went through a lot of dark times. You know what I mean? It made me smarter and strong and. But ultimately, with celebrity boxing was like my new thing to do because I wanted to be a world champion in boxing. So my next thing was celebrity boxing to become, a big time, boxing promoter.
Which is also how you're inspiring a lot of the fighters, with your story, and they're overcoming their own battles, life battles as well, to some degree.
Yeah, well, you know what, man? And life's all about never quitting, never surrendering, no matter what. Like you see people, you're like, man, this guy's an idiot or whatever, but you don't know. You don't know what anybody's going through in their mind. People are, a lot of people are hurting inside, so I never judge too many people. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, Damon, I'm going to tell you right now that's what I think is going to put you over the top. Once people realize that what you're doing is not only for entertainment, it's to get people to come out and to do something that they thought that they cannot do in their lives. Right. Kind of like skydiving in a way, but some people, they just, when they get that surge, that rush, and I don't think they understand that you're bringing kids, adults out of their houses and feel like champions, or feel like someone special with a crowd watching them. And then on top of it, the entertainment part of it, when you get into A-listers, people don't understand it yet. But when it finally comes together, I'm telling you, Damon, we're going to be right there with you, and we're going to be so proud of you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Listen, I appreciate it. The Wiseguyz show is great. Freddie, you're great. Everybody involved. Even like when you said that, just like Stevie Katz, like Joey Katz's son, he messages me all the time. He wants to know every little thing. And I take every day, take time to make sure I answer everybody correctly, because they're taking passion in this. And, this is my career. So they're actually, representing my company. And I got to make sure they know everything, what's supposed to be done. They're new to this, and, it's exciting. It is.
Nice.
My son's on a cloud.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's
great, on a cloud, my son.
Yeah. I can't wait to see him Saturday.
Yeah, and I tell you, you could just see it in all the fighters' faces when they're there live, whether it's at the press conference or even if they're at the actual fight just before they go in the ring. It's all about doing something, feeling like you're doing something with your life, and have an opportunity to go move forward to do more, and I got to give it to you, Damon. I don't think everybody sees it as that yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody sees it as, you're getting so. When they see it as the most important part of celebrity boxing is getting these people out of the house, away from drugs, away from trouble, and that's what you're doing. And once they see it, I'm telling you, it's all sky's the limit.
No, you're exactly right. And it's not about these guys going in and knocking someone's head off. It's about doing something that a lot of guys would love to say they did, but they're training for it and they do it. And my whole thing is, that's my whole topic of celebrity boxing for the undercards, is to give these guys a chance, redemption, underdogs the chance to get in the ring and step up and matched accordingly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you got all the big medias. I know we're big, but we're nowhere near to the medias you have. You have TMZ at your side. You have Howard Stern show. You have, what I mean. You have all the smaller ones. You have others.
Wendy Williams too.
Wendy Williams. That's right.
Yeah.
It's all good stuff, and that's all I got to say. And I can't wait to see you on. Hopefully, I see you early Friday, and we can grab a bite to eat. We'll be down there. And,
I do want to mention one other thing. So you have usually the fighters call out other fighters. When you say you love to see 2 A-lists, who are those 2 A-lists that you'd love to see, like right now?
Well, right now it's funny, man. It's always been in my mind because they both portrayed, like one guy portrayed Muhammad Ali, the other guy portrayed Wahlberg versus Will Smith.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice.
Even if it's for a charity. I mean,
awesome. It should.
It's going to happen. It's like eventually it's going to happen when they understand. Because not just, I'm not tooting my own horn, but it's celebrity boxing. Not just anyone can do it. There's a way to do this. There's a reason to do this. So it's not just about putting fighters in the ring to make money. Like, yes, I'm in it to make money. It's my career. It's the only thing I know how to do. But there's more to it, man. It's more to, like, listen, if I didn't do celebrity boxing, I probably wouldn't have met you guys. You know what I mean?
So whoever's listening,
you guys good friends.
whoever's listening to the show tonight, this is what Damon would love to see. If you can make this happen, reach out to our talent coordinator and let us know how it's going to happen. Give them the names one more time, Damon.
Mark Wahlberg versus Will Smith.
Yeah. Wow, we want to see that.
For charity.
For charity.
That's
Wow,
right.
that would be
Exactly.
amazing. That would be amazing.
And Mike, I want to hear you sing the song out to the
All
ring.
right, so listen, Mark Wahlberg, Will Smith, and I'll sing on that fight. How about that?
There you go.
Deal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
Let's make it happen.
Damon, thank you so much. We will see you only in a few days, so we'll see you, on Saturday, and we'll be down there, and hopefully I see you on Friday.
Hi, David.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
Annette wants to say
Hi,
hello.
Damon. It's Annette. How are you?
Oh, Nanette, I love you, but don't bring brownies this time. I can't eat them.
Well, I was just going to ask you, what would you like me to bring from the bakery from up here to you?
Well, I'm going to tell you, for this time, just something really healthy because I'm really I have to diet right now because I'm going through a couple of things. Nothing big, but I just have to watch everything I eat. But I appreciate you. And those brownies every time. Listen, you give them to me.
Hey, it's not me. Hey, I never push. Damon, I never push it on her. She just does it from her heart.
No, I got to tell you something because when she brought it the first time, I was like, I just put it there, and I was with my girl at the time, and I just sat it on the thing. I'm just looking at it. I'm just staring at it.
Well, who's a real big. A big fan of it.
Before the morning, there was nothing left. I couldn't help it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, that's from our family bakery over here, Aroma di Napoli, and like I said,
that place is amazing.
I don't know how easy it is to find something healthy, but I'm sure we'll pull something together.
I love you guys.
Love you. See
Love
you
you
this
too,
weekend.
buddy. See you Saturday.
See you,
Thanks,
Damon.
guys.
All
right, David.
The boss
Thank
man.
you.
The boss man. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Awesome. That was awesome.
That was great.
Yeah,
great.
that was cool, yeah.
Damon Feldman, the boss man. I'm telling you, former pro fighter. You got to look at the story, the documentary. He wants us on the red carpet. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. And we're working on something with Damon. And I'm okay to say because I'm like I said, we've got a lot of things going on. We're trying to nail the showboat. We're trying to start maybe doing some events at the showboat. Biagio and me, we spoke about it with the Wiseguyz. And listen, we're just rolling along, and from the things that we're doing, it's just it's amazing. And at the cream of the crop, right till December 3rd, I think right now, I can mention it. I said to Biagio I would. Christmas with the Wiseguyz.
Oh, what's better than that?
Check it out. Wait,
Buon Natale.
yeah, Buon Natale. And I got to tell you, I'm not going to mention anything other than that. I wanted to just sink into your head. When the Wiseguyz are going to do our first Christmas special, expect something special for Christmas, something magical, something musical, something funny, something that's going to just blow your mind away. We're working on it, so just stay tuned. We're going to mention it eventually. Right now, we got to worry about Halloween because it's still Halloween time. It's Italian Heritage Month and Festa Italiana. Casa Italiana reunion, all going to take place at the Brownstone on October 30th. Look it up. Go to our Facebook group page and start buying tickets now because it's going to be an amazing night.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't wait to
100%.
meet Pretty Poison. That was a great song.
Oh, yeah.
We ready?
Yeah.
Uno, due, tre, azzo!
All right, but our in-studio guest is Fred the Clown, and I'd like to get back to Fred. So, Fred, what'd you think of that?
Oh, that sounds pretty awesome. Maybe I'll have to challenge Art the Clown.
Hey,
Oh, that would be great.
there you go.
We didn't even think of that. That's great.
All right.
Good thing, yeah.
See that? Things happen.
You come in all dressed.
Would you do that? Would you get in the ring and fight?
All right, think about it.
I mean, it's like I said, it's not like going to be somewhere
headgear
you're looking
on,
to
you
knock
know.
your head off.
Yeah.
I know. I think they use 21-ounce gloves or 23-ounce
Yeah,
gloves.
they're like
Headgear.
pillows.
Yeah.
They're like pillows. They're big.
I think that would be cool. I really would. I really do. You know, and you
Now
never know.
would you be in full gear or you'd want to fight without your gear?
I don't know.
I think you'd be fighting with your all, in full
you would have
costume.
He'd have to wear the mask.
Yeah, you got it. That's
He's
the
got to wear
whole
the
thing.
mask.
Yeah. So you got to be extra sharp on the angles. That would be amazing.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah,
Might scare a lot of people away.
it's all right.
It's nothing funny.
Can you train in 2-3 days?
Sure.
Maybe we can get you on the next.
We'll get him now.
Halloween,
Now,
yeah.
now speaking, because there's a lot of clowns out there, and,
Stop clowning around, Fred.
and I mean real clowns, not just regular
I
people.
play poker with a few of them.
No, but there's a lot of clowns. It just sounds funny because there are a lot of clowns out there, and they're not just regular clowns. I'm talking about people clowns.
Yeah.
Do you guys get into altercations at all about who's taking each other's territory? If you're going somewhere, or if you're hitting like.
There's been a little spats here and there, but going on territory-wise and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what not just you, but what was the worst altercation? Not just, it doesn't have to be you. Did you ever see other clowns like really go at it and like really make them something that like crazy happen?
Nothing too serious, A lot of it, just gets like fizzled out really quick. It's like hot-headed type stuff. Like if they're traveling from different areas and they wind up at the same convention. A lot of times it's like social media builds it up more than it actually is.
Right.
So.
Now there's clowns I can recall. That is there's the one clown that looks like the serial killer. You see him once in a while.
Oh, Gacy.
Yeah.
John Wayne Gacy.
John Wayne Gacy.
But the one that
He
dresses like
was a clown.
he's at Chiller also. Do you know him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you friends? I mean,
dead.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah.
Talking about the guy that dresses like him, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's the other guy, the other clown. He's real tall.
Yeah, that would be Bonjo. He's actually the one that does a lot of events for like cancers and stuff like that. Actually, a lot of times his outfits at the conventions are like breast cancer outfits and stuff.
Oh,
like
right.
That.
Okay. Cool. Cool. He's a real tall guy.
Yeah.
Big guy. And obviously the ones with the ice cream truck, they were actually pretty cool because of the ice cream truck. I think that really put them together. Now you're saying that was gone.
I never even thought about the ice cream
It was
spooky
cool.
truck. That's a good idea. That really is a great
Come
idea.
running out the back with the chainsaw. Remember?
Yeah,
that?
wow.
And then they would
That
put on a
really freak
little
some
like
people
show.
out.
They
Like
would,
haunted
do,
house.
they would do the chainsaw throwing. And
Yeah,
stuff
we
like
did
that.
something with them. At,
Yeah, that was all
the first HorrorCon.
Yeah, when you were located in Central Jersey somewhere.
Oh, that was the. I think it was around Edison or so.
Yeah, Edison,
first,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Now.
Hold on, Fred. I have to ask. Do you participate in any haunted houses?
I've worked at a few. Actually, in like 5 different states. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Long Island, New York City, Connecticut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you recommend what would be one of the scariest to go to? Because I would love a good haunted house, the one that actually
How
scares
much
the
could
shit
you
out of me.
handle, though? That's
I can handle a lot. I'm a veteran. I can handle enough.
Just remember, if you go.
What's your favorite one?
There's a few out there that are.
No,
really
because they always try to compete, like on the billboards, and I even hit up with something like the Asylum ones, and I thought I'd be scared. But
Well,
it's really,
I liked Brighton Asylum. I like
Yeah, that wasn't
my
that-
favorite is the 13th Hour. That's my favorite.
hey, where's that?
That's in Wharton, New Jersey. We used to go to that.
13th hour, yeah.
Why don't we go to the
See,
what's
why
the
can someone get
scariest one?
13th hour? Okay,
Let's
we
go
can
to
go
the
there.
scariest one.
let's go.
Well, there's a lot of good ones.
But we
out
got to
there.
pick one. and we all
Penn-
know.
13th
Tree's
hour. I
good
want to
in
go to that one.
Pennsylvania.
She's shaking her head yes, so I know
That's
it's probably
a
a
good
good
one?
one.
Yeah, I like.
All right, cool.
But we got to find an
13th
easy exit out. Just
No,
in case we
my
get
friend-
scared.
my friends
I wanna
put
get
one
scared. Like,
together
I wanna
in
fucking,
Long
like, I
Island.
wanna
It's called,
scream. I
a
wanna be like, oh,
Halloween
shit.
Trail
Wait, where?
In Long Island. It's I think it's Haunted Trail. And it's like a retro thing. It's kind of like they're using like costumes and stuff from like the 70s and stuff like that. It's like old style stuff.
Oh,
So it's a total like
it's outdoor.
It's outdoor, yeah. It's an outdoor trail in Long Island.
How, is it
Outdoor.
a long trail? Is it something?
I personally haven't gone through it. They've gotten good reviews for it. Usually trails are, a good half hour usually, type
Yeah.
of things.
Trails are
now you're
bizarre.
famous for a scream, aren't you?
Scream?
Don't you have a little scream that you like? You
It's
like
more of a laugh, I guess.
laugh?
My fucking hair stood up.
The reason why I jumped because he
My
jumped.
neck.
I was like, what?
Holy
I wasn't
shit.
expecting
That's
that.
not bad.
I was
though.
gonna say if we could dim down the lights, that would really
No,
be
no,
wild.
no.
Wow.
I could do it.
Oh, man.
Have you worked at haunted attractions?
Yes, yes.
He said he did.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you at one now?
I'm currently not. Due to the whole COVID situations and stuff like that, I've been locked down in the asylum a lot, so I haven't been able to get out of it. This is actually like the first time I'm actually out of there in like a year and a half. So you guys have a premiere of me being back out. But yeah, I usually try to work within the area. I actually, because of the COVID situations, I worked with a car wash last year.
I have a question.
So the people were like in
I
the
have
safety of their cars.
I have an idea. If we organize a night at the 13th hour and we get you to be in that place, would you be interested on the same
sure.
night?
I know the owner of 13th Hour as well.
Steve.
All right.
Yeah.
Why
Steve.
don't we try to do that?
Where is that though?
We
again?
don't.
Where's the 13th?
You're gonna.
Warren, you said Warren.
Do we go there? A couple years ago.
Is that outdoor or indoor?
Oh, that's
We
the
did a live
scary
show
one.
right
It's in a
outside.
huge
That's
warehouse.
an hour to get in
So,
and
so
out.
in the where it's inside.
Yeah.
The inside warehouse.
We
Yeah.
did a show right outside, right down front, as people were coming out. Our table was people were coming out.
But it's
they
an
were walking
hour.
past us.
Yeah, that's fine. I went to which one did I go to last year? Up in New York. Hollowtown, what is it, Sleepy Hollow, something like that, up there in New York, and that was supposed to be like the scariest one, supposed in the Northeast.
Oh.
They were
You
full of
weren't
shit.
scared.
But I'm gonna tell
They were
you
full of
this.
shit.
I thought the penitentiary in Pennsylvania, PA was pretty good, but the only problem with that is it would have been better, but it was just that day there was just so many people that they kind of pushed you through it. If you were able to just walk through at your pace, it would have been amazing.
Now, if you
Then,
want to
yeah,
have
'cause
a
then you
true
gotta remember
experience,
about the workers there. They get tired after put
No,
on so
that's
many
not
laughs and
why.
stuff like that.
There was
and-
just so many people. They send in packs and groups, and you have to
Yeah.
rush through.
Yeah.
Now,
You
here's
want to
the-
go in groups.
I want to go alone. Send me. I just want to go like one individually. Like you know
Well,
what I mean? I
I'm
think
gonna
that would
tell
make
you this.
sense.
If you really-
am I right? Like one individual. Like you go in there alone. If you can't do it, don't do it.
If
Do you have
want-
to sign a waiver when you go in?
Well, if you want to,
Yeah. Oh, finally.
I was gonna say, if you want to have a true experience,
Where are you gonna send me, Mike?
Then wait a minute, you're gonna walk through, but they can get physical. The only reason why.
Then they gotta expect to get some physical back.
No, that's what I'm gonna tell you. You can't.
You
That's
can't
what I'm
touch
saying.
him.
If you don't want it, listen.
That Robbie Santos over there,
Yeah.
he got almost got us locked
yeah,
up.
I know, but it's not
No,
that. It's
hold
that
on
when
a minute.
someone- When someone like because like I said,
It's a
like, I'm
reaction.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
a
reaction.
reaction.
Like,
Crack
you're better
somebody,
or something
right?
like that.
But
It's
what
no
I'm gonna
gravity.
share
It's
with you,
just,
if
know,
you
like-
don't, if you
Robbie
don't want
crack
it,
somebody.
There, if you got the necklace that lights up, they can touch
that's
it.
what I'm gonna say.
That's the choice you have.
It's a
see,
choice.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
If you put
cool.
the glow
Well,
thing,
I just
the glow
I just
necklace.
googled.
Yeah, because it's like a reaction sometimes.
I
you don't
just-
need to do it. It's just like, oh, like, whoa.
I
damn.
just googled top haunted attractions, and 13th Hour was the first one that popped up. Yeah. So yeah.
All right, we're
friends of
going.
ours.
All right.
And then there's Pantophobia haunted attraction. You ever hear that? How was that?
That's like a hayride, though. That's a
hayride?
walk through.
We did that. Montvale.
Yes, Adam Lucas.
So wait a minute.
It's got 4 stars. That's
you
got
wear-
4 stars.
All right, all right, all right.
How about Bane Haunted House? I heard that was good.
Now, Bates, what I
No,
understood,
that's the one we did in
Livingston.
the.
I think Livingston and Clifton.
COVID.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's. Yeah, that's. I did that one.
go
That
through a
one's-
shoot?
That was in upstate New York. I don't remember
No,
that in New York.
no.
Now, Bain was in Rockaway, New Jersey.
Yeah, Rockaway. That's in
But
the
now
warehouse
they
too.
built a new building in
yes,
New York
Anthony,
City.
go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Fred, I went up to Clinton on Friday.
Yes.
Take pictures. They got the red.
How was
mill.
that?
And I didn't know it, but they changed it all into haunted. Red Mill Haunted or Haunted Red Mill.
Okay.
I didn't go through, but I stayed there. If you go on their site, you see a lot of my pictures I took of them.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw
It's
that.
all volunteer to raise money for the place, and I gotta tell you, they do a hell of a good job.
Yeah?
They had a really big line. Everybody was happy.
Whoa, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear a noise?
Yeah,
That's
someone
it.
running.
Well, ghost.
Is it haunted?
Something running
Yeah.
across the ceiling.
Yeah,
right
me and
now.
Joey found out it was
It was
upstairs
Zulus.
before. Don't worry about
This
it.
is
We're
a
good.
roof.
Don't worry about it, Mike.
It's Pepino Zurigil.
At the
This
Jeep.
is a roof above
Not the
us,
Jeep.
just so you know.
We know what's
But then-
going. We
but
know,
then
Mike.
wait,
Mike.
we-
Did
Mike,
you hear that?
Mike.
You heard that, right?
We
Wait
went
a
to
minute,
we went to the
didn't
one
hear that?
in
Nope.
We heard it was thunder.
Bloodshed. The Bloodshed, that was
Bloodshed
good.
Farm,
We
yeah.
went there. Yeah, that was
You didn't
good.
hear that, dude?
So wait a minute. Wait a
Just
minute.
so Jen don't go.
If you put this thing
No,
around
that's
your
the
neck,
roof.
they could touch you.
The room is over there. This is the roof.
Yeah.
Are they girls?
It's like
Corolla
a-
Farms, Hotel of Horror, Chambers of Hell. They're all out there. Go Google it and
All right, well,
Before we did, it was the one in Salem. They said the one in Salem is the.
Oh, wow, what was that? What's that?
No, but I'm down to do the 13th to 13th hour. That you guys say that's gonna scare people. I mean, if you guys,
It's a good one. It's a good one. Definitely a good one. They got, and I gotta say, on top of it, they probably got the number one escape room.
Simple way to figure this out, right, Fred? I mean, you do terrifying stuff, right?
Yes.
Do any of these haunted houses ever scare you?
No.
All right, and then I don't know what to say,
I usually
man.
scare the people.
Well, it's, when you're 13, it really works, you know. But
Yeah,
when you're
no.
like an adult, you go with the flow because of the time of the year, and it's just what.
I know, but like
you know what it is. You have to.
Mike jumped crazy when he did his laugh. Don't tell me you grow out of it.
No. But you have to respect. You have to respect the artwork and how they.
That's what that's what I do. I appreciate all that when it comes to that, like the little details. You know what I mean?
It's a
like I don't, you know, it's you see
it's
some
a
stuff the way it's
magnificent set.
half-ass. You know what I mean? So
It's a magnificent
And I
set.
tell you, I don't know. I haven't been there recently, but Brighton of Sound did get a little better the last time I was there. But I'm not crazy about it because you just feel like you're done too fast. I like the 13th hour because you go into the second floor, so you
Ooh,
continue.
nice.
And then they have another one. They have another part of it where it's like the dark. You walk in complete dark.
Is there
there's monsters in there that
is there
come
a
out in the
is there
light.
is there like a specific theme to it? Like what kind of they're projecting? Like a medieval theme, maybe, or
No, it's just every room is just different.
Oh, okay.
It's just
All
different.
right, okay.
A lot of dead.
Yeah.
A lot of dead.
Yeah.
It's all themes of
Cool.
death.
All right. Well, we got to go to our next caller. We have to go to our next caller. So let's see if we get him on.
I hear all these weird noises, though. Where they coming from? Who's upstairs?
Scare me. I don't like getting scared.
You know what? Let him do the laugh.
No.
Is Lou Chipper there?
Lou Chipper, or would it be Lou Cipher?
Lou what?
Lucifer.
Lucifer.
The name is actually Lou Cipher, as in like Lucifer.
Oh, Lou Cipher. Look at those Lou Chipper, like wood chipper.
Yeah. Well, you could decipher it like that. Whoa.
How you doing, Craig Lloydgren? Everybody.
I have to start out right away by apologizing that I'm not there. I love to come in and hang with you guys. I got sick the other night, and I was hoping it would go away. It's not COVID. There is other diseases out there. Everybody forgets. Right away, my parents are, you think you got maybe a mild case? It's like, I had it already 6 months ago. It's not, I'm good, So, but no, I just have a respiratory. But it got me, I run that haunted attraction.
Oh,
and,
yeah. Well, we were just talking about haunted attractions. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh, absolutely. I would love for you all to come through. It's on Staten Island. It's the Kreischer Mansion. It's the haunt at the Kreischer Mansion. It's a real haunted house. You can Google it. A whole bunch of stuff will come up. It's been on a whole bunch of paranormal shows. We actually do paranormal investigations in there. A friend of mine, Frank Mullins, and I'm one of his crew. It's Sip It. There we go. It's Staten Island Paranormal Investigation Team. What, did you Google it?
No, we didn't. Oh, you want me to Google it now?
No. You don't have to. You don't have to. But you guys would like it because not only is it haunted, it was built in 1887 and haunted by spirits in the turn of the century. In 2005, there was an actual mob hit there where they killed the guy.
I was going to say,
we're going. What's the name of it again?
A lot of people got whacked there.
Well, that's what he got killed in the basement. And the comedian Rich Carucci says, but that in Staten Island, everybody gets killed in the basement.
What's the name of it?
It's called the Kreischer. It's German. Kreischer Mansion. It's Kreischer. Kreischer.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
So
I got it.
In groups we go in? As groups, or how do you do this?
Well, we have this amazing haunted attraction. It's the 4th year we're doing it. I'm the director of the hayride. I run and build everything outside. So the outside is mine, and this other guy, Chris Marcianti, who actually created that character, Lou Cipher.
No, close.
He's the director of the inside. And then there's 3 guys, big bosses, Rick, Vinny, and Neil are the big bosses, and then me and Chris are the directors. We build everything and create everything and run all the actors. So I have 28 actors working for me outside. I run a hayride. It's an almost 4-acre hayride. And it's pretty brutal, man. It's about the whole attraction. It's $30. You get there, you get on a hayride that lasts about 11, 12 minutes. Then you have to go through an amazing maze Then from the maze, we have a big school bus that you have to go through. It's haunted school bus, or there's something in the school bus. I ain't gonna tell you. Then you get online for the house. 2 stories, the first and second story of the house, which is really intense.
Wow.
Then you come back out, you do another little maze, then 3 little escape rooms, and then a door maze at the end. The whole process takes about 40 minutes.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
And
It's a journey.
It's a one-stop deal. Like, you don't come and do one thing and not the other. You pay flat rate, and that's the whole attraction.
It's
You start at
$30 for one rate?
Yeah, it's $30 a head. Yeah,
And if we mention you, we pay $35.
No, 45. 45. They feel they need to make some money back on me.
No, that's right. Do they got like hot chocolate out there and all that stuff?
Yeah, they're making burgers, dogs. Come on.
Nice. Okay.
All right, I'll go.
Yeah,
All right, we're gonna do
Yeah,
it.
but can we get a group that only us go? How do you make this work? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
can we
this.
get a group just to send in the Wiseguyz at one time? We'll do it together.
Say there was a dozen of them that came. If there was we have 2 hay rides running. We would put you on. If there was just a 12 years or something like that. If there's only 6 to 8 years, you're going on with everybody else.
Okay.
If there's about 12 years, we could send you out on your own hay ride so you can have your own
might have
experience.
family.
Yeah, I think we want to do that.
Can
I
you
could tell the actors to turn it up on you a little bit so you get a little bit more.
Yeah. Turn it up. Turn up the heat.
20,
And we'll turn it up too.
And we'll turn it up just as well.
Yeah, no. You guys are paying to get scared. You don't turn shit up. You guys. That's the problem. Sometimes we.
I'm gonna be like,
You
Greg, I
might
don't know your actors. They're
You
all
might
laying on the
not.
floor.
You
I
might
don't
not have
know.
any actors left after we go through that
I don't know.
hayride,
I
buddy.
think some took a dive on the river. I don't know where they went.
One at a time. One at a time. Come on.
The kids, leave them alone. The kids. And I like them all. If I didn't like
You
it,
guys
I didn't
wanna
like
do
one or
it?
two of them.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
All right,
that I'm down.
Craig, just stop right now because it's very hard to organize these things until we have the actual person that could do it. When can we do it? Is it a certain day, a certain time we should come?
There's 2 weeks left. This Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And next Thursday, Friday,
How
Saturday,
about
and
Friday?
Sunday.
What Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, Thursday. How about Thursday? Thursday night.
So you're saying
This Thursday?
No good for
So
me.
you're saying
I can't
the
do
21st.
Thursday.
2 days away?
It's 2 days away. How about next week?
What about next Thursday?
7 to midnight.
7 to
7
midnight.
until.
We got there like 10 o'clock.
Absolutely, you can come through. You can come through at 11 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
So wait, what day we're talking about now?
What? Thursday. How about then we'll do the following week? Can we do the following?
Not for me. Not this Thursday. Next week, maybe.
So he's only Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah, it's 4 nights. It's 4 days a week from 7 to midnight.
All right, so this Thursday. It would have to be this Thursday.
And the last night, and for the viewers, if the,
Wait. Shh. What, Greg?
I was saying, if any of the viewers want to come through, it's the next 2 weeks. It ends. The last night is Halloween night, Sunday the 31st, and we're pretty busy on Halloween. It's a lot of fun on Halloween, and it's a real haunted house.
Yeah, right. No, we're interested. We're interested. We want to do something together as a group, and we wanted to come there because we promised you a while back.
Yeah, no, and you won't be disappointed. I know you guys actually like these things. Last week you were talking about them. Last week you were talking to Dave and everything. I'm David Howard Thornton, Art the Clown. I'm very good friends with Dave. Dave's been to the Kreischer Mansion a few times. I've had him out there.
Did he come as Art the Clown?
No, we did a viewing. We showed Terrifier there last summer. Last summer during Corona, we were trying to get people out of the house. We offered music, comedy, and a movie every Friday and Saturday night up there, and we did horror movies. And everybody, you didn't have to leave your car.
Oh,
you
wow.
stayed in your car. It was all we came through the radio, 107.3
Yes, I
on
remember.
dial.
Right.
Yeah, remember that? Yeah,
Yes.
we did like 15 movies, something like that, 14 movies. It was great. We did Terrifier. We had everybody there.
You were in Terrifier, right?
Art, huh?
You were in Terrifier, weren't you?
I'm in Terrifier 2, and I'm a producer, and I'm in the movie Scream that David's in with us with the Fuzz guys. Which, let me tell you right now, guys, that movie's going to be huge. That is the next Saw. Mark my words. I said it here on the Wiseguyz show. That movie, I feel, will be as popular because it's a franchise. We have three storylines so far on that movie. It was sold as a 3-parter.
Oh, wow.
So, and I think the quality of the film, the quality of the actors, we got really good actors.
Nice.
Well,
them guys always do something good because even Abnormal Attraction, you had some nice big names in there.
Yeah, listen, I know he had Craig Loigren in that. That was amazing.
Hey, Craig, it's
Lou Chipper.
No,
I was
Louis
Purple
Cipher.
Pete. No, I was
name up.
Purple Pete in that movie. if you guys notice the pattern here, they don't. When every movie and everything I ever do, I'm in makeup.
Yeah.
They don't want to see my face. They cover me up.
Let me ask you something, Louis Cypher. Did you like Robert De Niro's Louis Cypher version?
Well, that's where the play on the name came from. Obviously, Angel Heart is an incredible movie. He is Lou Cypher, and the best part of that movie is when he's talking to Mickey Rourke and he unpeels the egg without breaking the
With
shell.
the long
He rolls
nails,
it.
right? He had the long nails.
The real long nails, and he just rolling the egg as he's talking to him, and he peels that whole egg in one piece.
Yeah.
And De Niro really did that. It was pretty badass.
It was.
I
It
know,
was.
like Satan really helped him.
So we were talking about before you came on, because we had Damon Feldman with Celebrity Boxing. We were talking about what do you think if we had Fred the Clown fight Art the Clown in Celebrity Boxing?
Well, Art the Clown as a character is the most evil creature going. So in the film world, he would kill him. In reality, I don't want to see poor Dave get hurt.
There you go, Fred. Money's on you.
He would not. Yeah, money would be on Fred the Clown. It's just a real Celebrity Boxing match, unless we could put a stunt double in for Dave.
All right. Well, listen. Before I forget, so we're gonna shoot for this Thursday.
Okay.
We're gonna try this Thursday. I will contact you, obviously, through Messenger to make sure we can set this up. Even if we get there, like you said, at 10:30. If we leave, we're only like a half hour from Staten Island. Are we? How far are we from you?
45 minutes.
Wait,
yeah.
from your studio, it's closer to an hour.
Oh,
Probably 50
okay.
minutes.
All right. Okay.
Let's
Well,
say
it's just
10
like
o'clock.
driving to Wharton Scarehouse. Wharton, we
Yeah,
go
it
to.
takes me about 45, 50 minutes. We're right over the outer bridge. You come straight down the Parkway, exit 130, or down the Turnpike, exit 10.
Right over the bridge.
You follow the 440. When you go, as you're on the outer bridge, if you look to the left, you will see the red lights of the house. It's a quarter mile off the bridge. You'll see it lit up all red.
Oh, okay.
Near Richmond Avenue over there?
Huh?
Richmond Ave over there?
Way before Richmond Ave. Right
Okay.
there.
Victory
Right?
Boulevard.
Not
Vic-
far.
It's 4500 Arthur Kill Road.
what is it? Off of
Yeah, and at that time of the night, we should have no traffic. We should have smooth sailing over there.
You should fly right through. And are you friends with obviously you're friends with Rich Carucci?
Yes.
Comedian.
Yes.
He and his wife are coming on Thursday as well. Maybe you guys can coordinate and they can hop on and we'll have a whole big wise guy comedy
Maybe we can sleep
show.
over.
Hey, you know, Biagio.
We can sleep over.
You done stuff with what's your cousin's name?
Yeah, Joe Conti.
Joe Conti.
Yeah, he's-
Biagio's Joe Conti's cousin.
Oh, I love Joe Conti. He's
Yeah.
great.
Yes. No, when you said Rich Carucci, I
Yeah,
remember.
they're
I think
close.
of Joe
Actually,
Conti
yeah,
because
they're
They're
close.
very close.
Yep.
Rich Carucci and Joe have been dear friends, for 30 years.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know. I mean, it's funny that we would never know that Joe Conti's Biagio's his relative. Yeah, literally.
Yeah, who would know? They were they don't really look alike.
Hey, Craig,
Rich,
Joe Conti.
Joe actually would say that too, though.
Yeah.
what? How long?
I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say to Joe's face.
Hey, Craig, how long have you been doing that now?
What, comedy?
No, not comedy. The haunted house thing.
Oh, this is our 4th year.
Your 4th year, and what inspired you to get involved with that? It was just the character that you played, and you
Well,
just.
so I'm a caretaker up there. I've been a caretaker up there for about 5 years. One of my dear friends is the head caretaker, Rick Rispoli. He's the guy who runs everything. He's the main guy. And so I'm an assistant caretaker, and we started doing concerts up there, just trying to generate money. We take care of the place. Someone else owns it. A guy out in California, an older gentleman out in California owns it. He bought it to build on it. But the house itself is a landmark. They can't do anything with the house. So he's going to build a 55 and over community around it. But he ran into a whole bunch of red tape. He can't do it. He's
So
still
the
trying, hasn't been able to. So we just take care of the place. And then he's like, we should do this up here and that up here. So we started doing all these things. And what better thing to do than a haunted attraction? I'm a big horror fan.
Yeah.
Started doing horror movies and stuff myself. So we were like, we can all do this, man. Let's do it. So we put it together. And every year, man, let me tell you, it just gets bigger and better. I build elaborate sets. When you ride the hayride and you come in, each section is different sections. There's a whole theme. I make everything movie themes.
You said
different
there's.
movies. I'm not
You
gonna
said
tell
there's.
you what they are. You're gonna have to come and see them. But
Yeah, but you said there's 2 hay rides. How long is each one?
No, it's only one hayride. We have 2 hay wagons,
Oh,
so we can
oh,
move
oh,
people.
The whole
We
thing,
can
30
move people
minutes,
like if we load
40
one up
minutes.
with customers, we can send another one a few minutes behind.
How,
You
how
guys.
long's the hayride?
About 12 minutes, 11, 12 minutes.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
The whole thing.
Now, hey, Craig, I wanted to ask you: are you Italian?
I absolutely. I'm 3/4 Italian. My last name is a bastard name. My whole name's a bastard name.
Oh my God.
Nuts.
Yeah, no lie. If you watch, not to plug my special, but my special Married and Miserable, it's on Amazon Prime. I do a whole bit called the bit is called 3/4 Italian. My mom's last name is Acetola, is what they created here. But that's her last name. My father was an only child and an orphan at age 11. True story, no lie.
Oh, wow.
And I do a whole bit about this. He always thought he was full-blooded Swedish. And then he found out his godfather, my Uncle Joe, who was very much in his life and in our life until he died when I was 15 or 16, turned out to be his biological father. They even went and tested it and everything. My grandma was his gumara back in the 40s.
Oh, wow.
So I do a whole joke about being the byproduct of a gumara. my dad being a byproduct. And I always have to explain, it's like for all the non-Italian people in the room, or usually I say to the black guy in the room, another term for gumara is my baby mama. Yeah, same shit.
That's a good
But I always say but it's a true story.
Side piece.
His name was Giuseppe. It was Joseph Rosso, his first generation over here. That was because we all look like him. So my last name should have been Rosso. And my grandfather, I do a joke. My grandfather on my mother's side, his first name was Rocco. I was like, my name should have been Rocco Rosso. Do you know how many things in my life would have been better for me and different?
Imagine that
I,
name.
think,
Wow.
I said, first of all, guys, think about this. I wouldn't have gone bald. The hair wouldn't have left to Rocco Rosso. You know what I'm saying? The hair would have stuck around because the name is too badass, but it didn't happen.
Yeah.
And
Well, let me try to say that 5 times in a row. Rocco Rosso, Rocco Rosso, Rocco Rosso, Rocco Rosso, Rocco Rosso, Rocco Rosso. We can make a song out of it.
See? There you go. We're on to something.
That's great.
But no, true story. And so my dad, I'm 3/4 Italian and 1/4 Swedish.
Nice. Oh, okay. So there
With
you
a
go.
bastard name. The last name Loigren doesn't even exist. There was, back in the day, it was, today kids wear it with a badge of honor that they're like, no parents, not married. But my dad was born in April of 42. So he was conceived in 41. That was your son. They made up this whole story that the Swedish sailor Helge Loigren jumped ship and went back to Sweden because they didn't want to fight in World War II. It was all bullshit.
Hold on a second. I want to see.
You're definitely out of your mind.
Wait a minute. Now, this is going to prove if you have any DNA, Italian DNA. Ready? Now, I want you to, let's say Nabali Don, okay? I want you to repeat this 3 times in a row very fast, okay?
All right.
And what it is, in Neapolitan, what you're going to be saying is, run, run, the cat is on the wall, okay? And in the Neapolitan is, fuya, fuya, ayat stangopo mood. Now, you're going to say that 3 times very quickly. Ready? Hold on. So it's fuya, fuya, ayat stangopo mood. Try it 3 times quickly.
Fuya, ayatsa kupamud.
Hey, not
Wait,
bad.
no. He's got to say it 3 times quickly.
You broke my rhythm.
Hold on. He was going to do it. Go.
All right, wait.
Let it go.
Say it again, Mike.
Go ahead.
Say it again, Mike.
No, he
for-
had it.
No, but tell him again.
Fuya, fuya, ayat stangopo mood.
All right. Fuya, ayatsa kupamud. Fuya, ayatsa kupamud. Fuya, ayatsa kupamud.
Itelago de Bazalangul.
Hey.
Which means lift up its tail and kiss him in the ass.
Is that what it really means, thanks?
Set him right up.
Hey, you're pretty good.
I'll give you a little extra, boys.
You pronounced it pretty good. Bravo.
Yo.
He deserves an asshole.
Right.
1, 2, 3, asshole.
No, but listen. So let's get back on track. Thursday night, we're gonna work on a meeting with you. That's already a plan, okay?
All right.
And then
The last Italian guys that told them to meet somebody there, they fucking whacked them. But that's okay. Go ahead.
and just don't lift any cat's tail while you're. That's we're gonna work on. But now, as far as you, what do you got going on?
Well,
other than the Honda attraction, obviously.
Well, I'm doing that, which is amazing. And for all your viewers, please come out. We got 2 weeks left. You will not be disappointed in the least. We do incredible. We'll scare the crap out of you. We do a really good job. With that being said, You can go to my website, craigloigren.com, check things out, videos and stuff of me. My special, I'm Married and Miserable, is still on Amazon Prime. I think that you got to pay for it. It's about $1.99. Spend $2, people. All right, like
Right.
Vic Potato. $2. Hey.
$2.
So yeah, if you guys can give Vic Potato $2, give Craig Loigren. It's a bastard name. Remember Rocco? You got to give Rocco Rosso $2.
Oh man.
It's my alias. I'm undercover. It's Craig Loigren. It's very, very Irish. Everybody's like, "What are you, Irish?" I'm like, "No." "What are you, German?" "No, I just look like a Nazi." Jewish people run. That's all I'm saying. I don't know why. but yeah, you know. So my special's on. I'm making this incredible movie with Fuzz and the Lens. My production company, me and my brother, we have Lloyd Bros Productions, Lloyd and Brothers Productions. This is our second production, and it's just gonna be. This is gonna tip the charts, man. This movie's a game changer for all of us involved. I think so.
Nice.
It's just an incredible horror movie. It's
well, you got to let us know. I know you guys do the red carpet, you do premiere. You got to invite us.
Oh, absolutely. And this time around, man, we got guys like Tim Reed. You know, Tim Reed. The older guys, we all know him as Venus Flytrap from WKRP in Cincinnati. But he was Hyde's dad in that '70s show, and he was the father on the Disney show for like 11 years, Sister. And for the horror fans, he was the original. He was the original guy. He was one of the original kids in the movie It. You know, he was the black guy in It, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know how else to say it. But I mean, he's just an incredible dude. And he was a stand-up comic, Tim Reed, back in the day. But we have Tim Reed. We have Danielle Harris. You guys know Halloween 4 or 5. Danielle Harris, and she was, what do you call it? She was Bruce Willis's daughter in like The Last Boy Scout and everything. It's just incredible group of people. We have Jeffrey Combs, the Reanimator, the Return of the Reanimator. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Would You Rather? I mean, this guy's just in so many. We have Daniel Rosebach, who's now going to be. I just seen he's Grandpa Munster in Tim Burton's movie The Munsters coming out.
Oh wow! No, that's Rob Zombie, no?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Isn't that Rob Zombie's movie?
Yes. It is Rob Zombie.
It's amazing the characters. He just exposed the characters. What an amazing! I'm just so happy that Grandpa looks like Grandpa.
Al Lewis was my favorite.
Yeah,
man.
but Grandpa in Rob Zombie looks like Al Lewis.
He was the best.
Yeah, but the guy who's playing Grandpa in that movie is in our movie Scream. He's been around forever.
Yeah.
He was in The Fugitive and Disorganized Crime and U.S. Marshals. He's been in tons of movies.
Yeah.
He's been around. He was actually the first guy in Home Alone, and then got replaced when he was part of the director. When they replaced the director when they were making Home Alone, they replaced him for Daniel Stern. But he was originally that character in Home Alone.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, this is good stuff, and I got to tell you, man, we got to get you come in here before the end of the year.
Bro, I'll come in 2 weeks if you want me to come in on the next show. I feel so guilty I couldn't come in tonight. I said my biggest disappointment was not being able to talk to you guys. It's fine. We could do this. I wanted to come and sit, and I like hanging out in there. Just busted chop. So much fun.
Did the diarrhea subside?
It wasn't this time. Thank God it wasn't diarrhea. Listen, if I had it, you would know it. I tell you. I share everything. There's very little sacred in my life. I share all my emotions with you guys, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll work on something, and we're going to see on. I'm really going to push to see you on Thursday.
Yeah, and if you guys can't figure it out. Every night's until midnight. The next 2 weeks. Text me. Let me know. I would love to see the group of you guys come in.
We're coming. We're coming. We're gonna
Thursday to Sunday.
We'll work on a date, and we're gonna. I'll let you know. I would contact each other all the time.
The downside is that the Thursday is my weakest night for actors. Friday, Saturday is my 2 best nights where I like the wood. No. You'll still have a great time. It just, it is a little. Thursdays and Sundays are a little loud because most of them are college kids and stuff acting. I get out there. You'll see me. I'll get dressed up. I'll haunt you guys too, man.
That's great. No, I can't wait.
You know what it is? I create all this stuff. I have a whole group of people. My daughter Brianna is my assistant. They call her boss lady up there. She's boss lady. And I call her. She's my number two. She's my assistant. She does everything, and they bust my chops all the time, saying, "No, you're her number two. She's the one that does everything." You know. but she, without her, like me and her, we got this down. She's been doing it with me since the beginning. We're a good team. We work very well together. She does all the makeup. You know, she was a makeup artist on Terrifier too. She was
nice.
Awesome.
I can't wait for that. I'm telling you, all you guys, especially the Fuzz on the Lens guys. I said they're guys with a lot of energy and motivation, and they're just going to keep moving forward. I'm glad to see you doing stuff with them, and hopefully sooner or later maybe we'll even do something with them.
Oh yeah, and you know the guy Damien Leone, the creator and special effects guy of the Terrifiers, he's our special effects guy for Stream. So he turned our movie, when I first read the script, our movie was a cool thriller, slight horror. It was a horror, but it wasn't nearly as bloody as it's going to be, because Damien just took everything to a whole nother level. I mean, he really did. And I'm not even ruining anything. You'll see when you see the movie. It's just going to be that epic. Like I said, I'll put this movie up against Saw when it comes out. Wow. I think it'll be the talent is going to be equally as impressive, and the kills are going to be absolutely insane.
I could have sworn I saw you in Terrifier, right? The first one.
No, another bald guy. We all look alike, man. You know, come on.
But
Asian people are rejoicing all over the world because bald guys with a goatee. Any bald guy I'm 5'7", and that's stretching it. And people, I'll stand next to they'll like, oh, you look like Goldberg. Goldberg's like 6'3". I'm like, oh yeah, I'm the Nacho Libre version. To a Mexican, I'm a giant, but to you guys, I'm I look like the throw pillow that you win of like Stone Cold if you knock all the pans down at Seesaw. I have that Stone Cold pillow, and I'm there with my hands out, Come on.
You're freaking nuts. Yeah. All right, so listen, I gotta say, we're coming Thursday. I'll work with you with the time, and then we'll work on getting you here live, and we'll do another show with you.
We just got to give you a warning. Roberto, the sound engineer, took a hook shot at the 13th hour a couple of years ago. So we got to be careful. He's like not an arm's length of anybody.
We'll be all right.
Yeah. No, at the 13th. Yeah. Hey, Roberto, keep your hands to yourself.
We're gonna handcuff him.
I know, Roberto. That was probably a sexual thing. He just wanted to hit him, but he was gonna turn on. He's like, oh yeah, you want to scare me? Now I have an erection. Look what you did to me.
All right, well, Craig, we'll see you Thursday. Thank you so much.
I'm only kidding, Roberto. I'm only kidding.
Thank you so much, Craig.
Yeah, no, and I love to see you guys Thursday. And remember, and for the viewers out there, if you come out, because we do once in a while have this problem. If you're going out to a place and to be entertained and you're paying money to get scared, and you get scared, then your money is well spent.
Right. Yeah.
Don't turn around and punch the actor because you got scared. They are just actors. They're really not going to kill you. They're mostly just college kids trying to earn an extra $100 for the night.
Well, Craig, you understand. You could take Roberto out of Newark, but you can't take Newark out of Roberto.
That's it. No, we're gonna have to
well said.
Roberto, we're going to have to tie wrap your hands for the duration of the hayride. Once you go into the house, that's the other guy's problem. You can punch those kids all you want. I'm just kidding. Don't hit it. They're all good actors. They're all good kids.
Thank you so much, Greg. We love you, brother.
Yo, I love you guys. I really wish I came in tonight. You're making me feel good, but I'll tell you the truth, as soon as I get off the phone, I'm going to curl back under my blanket and go to sleep. I got the chills.
And don't give any more details.
Enough I beat it.
I should have taken you into the bathroom, you sons of bitches. Instead of hanging up, you guys should have heard this.
Hey, if you were sitting here with us at the table, you would have a lot of candy to eat. That might get your sugar going up and maybe sweat a lot of that out. You don't need no
sugar for Craig Lloydgren. The tornado, the commit.
That's what I'm saying. It would be bouncing off the walls, and they're padded, by the way.
Yeah.
But that's right, Fred. Sugar is not something you give to someone like me.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If they still made Quaaludes like the 714s, you give me those.
Oh my God.
Remember those, boys? 714s?
Well, all right, Craig. We'll talk, and we'll definitely book you on another show in the very, very soon. If it could be 2 weeks, great. We'll figure it out.
Figure it out, and I would just love to come in because I love you guys, and I miss coming up. And since the Rona and everything, I feel like we haven't. I haven't been back. I don't think I've been back. Maybe one time I came up between.
No, you came up a few times.
But after Corona?
Oh, after Corona, no, just once.
Fred the Clown.
Yeah, no, I've probably been up there a half a dozen times, but I want to come up. I like you guys. I wouldn't mind popping in from time to time. I enjoy your company, and I like sitting in that room and busting chops when people call in and just busting all your guys'
You're always
chops.
welcome, Greg. Craig, you're always welcome.
We're going to close off with Fred the Clown. You're going to do the count. Uno. Go ahead. No, do it. Tres.
Uno, do it.
Atso!
Oh, that was a fuck.
Let him do his laugh.
Oh, my God. He's laughing at the way we did Otso. See? We fucked that one up. Good.
So, Craig,
I was weak.
Fred the Clown here. Craig, you there?
Yes, Fred.
Hey, listen, these guys are real comfortable while I'm sitting next to them in the bright lights. Maybe we'll have to work out something where I'm in the total darkness at your place on Thursday. What do you think?
Hey, that sounds sexual too. I wasn't laughing, I was coughing.
Oh, man.
Hey, Fred the Clown, you sound like you're talking through a rubber chicken.
Yeah, at least I don't choke it like you.
Oh, you got a point there.
See how they go at each other, bro?
All right, well,
I love it.
Craig, thank you
what
so
she
much.
said.
Thank you so much, and we'll definitely, like I said, we'll see you Thursday, and we'll work on having coming to the new studio.
Yeah, no, I'd love to. I have been to the new studio, but unless you moved again.
No, we moved again.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? What do you guys keep getting evicted? What's going on?
They keep finding the bodies in the basement.
We run poker games at the end of the show.
We wait till the rent is due after a few months of being late, and then we just leave.
You don't have the rent? Fuck you. Pay me. Fuck you. Pay me. And when you're out and down and you got nothing left, what do you do?
Like
You
the
talk.
Italians do when they open the delis.
That's it.
All right, Craig. I gotta let you
Come
go
on, what are you
because
doing? I was trying to ask you to go out with this Jewish broad. Could you believe it? She won't date an Italian.
He sounds like him.
Come on, Henry. I'm asking for your favor.
All right, I gotta let you go though. We gotta move on. But
Go,
thank you
I love
so
you
much.
guys. Go,
love you,
go.
and I'll see you
Craig.
Thursday. I'll text you
All
tomorrow.
right, buddy.
All right, Craig Loigern, everybody. Oh man, you could be on the phone with him for 4
man,
hours.
he's loving it though.
Yeah, he could go
He's
on and on,
loving
but
it,
we'll bring
yeah.
him in. We want to bring him in. I'm telling you, we'll do a 6-hour show with him.
Safe to have him in that long.
No, he's all right. Craig
I
Craig
mean, the
is
show
the
will
man.
go like this.
Craig's hilarious. I call him the tornado because he just keeps going and
Yeah.
going, and or the hurricane. I think.
But I think we fuel him.
My
He spins a
God.
lot
Yeah,
faster.
Paul Vanier, I think, is the tornado or hurricane, and Greg's the opposite. But it's just the energy that he has is just amazing, and I'm glad he's working with Fuzz on the lens and all that stuff. But real quick before we go, we have a few more things I just want to mention. Again, don't forget October 30th at the Brownstone. Casa Italiana reunion, Italian Heritage Month, the costume party, Biagio, Pretty Poison. I'm telling you, it's just going to be a great night. Joe DeVito, come look us up. Go to our Facebook group page, The Wiseguyz Show, or go to the Biagio page and buy yourself some tickets. We're going to have a great time that night. But here's something I want to bring up to everybody. He texted me today. The Uncle Louie Variety Show wants to meet up with the Wiseguyz and go over a few things that they have going.
Nice.
And I got to, just like we did with Craig, we got to figure out a date where we can meet. I'm assuming we can do it at either Blue Eyes or
Blue Eyes.
or so
Your hometown.
Right around the block.
we can walk.
Around the block.
Come to Hoboken. Let's go.
Either Blue Eyes or obviously
Queen
Oh
Margarita.
my God.
Queen Margarita, because we did the outside there. We had a great time.
That view was
No,
incredible.
they've been there. They've been there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So, but they do want to meet. Lou Greco called me today. Text me and wanted to know when we can meet up, and we got to figure out a date. We have to meet with them. Very important.
Also,
Also,
the next couple of weeks, we'll
What?
figure it out.
yeah, no, I mean, and guess what came out today, Joe? You didn't even let us know the Family's Feud trailer.
That's been out.
That's been
Bruce shared it on our.
I got it on my page.
The new one.
Yeah.
The new trailer.
Oh, it's
that's
funny shit, man.
That's
It's
crazy.
funny.
You guys are all
Let
nuts.
me tell you something.
You guys,
Let me
you guys are like.
let me tell you, it's gonna be funny shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You can see it.
When is it actually?
John
coming out?
Fiore, they're crazy. You're just Johnny Fiore, my man. You got it. It's so funny.
Don Angelo.
Oh
Los
my!
Angeles.
You
when
got to
is it
watch it.
coming
Too.
out?
You
When
really
is
got to
it
watch
coming out?
it. The next couple months. It should
Well,
be coming out.
Bruce just shared a trailer on our page just yesterday, so I thought
It's
that
like
was
a
a
4
new
or 5
trailer.
minute. I think it's a 4 or 5 minute trailer, right?
Yeah,
It's something I never remember seeing.
Meet the Hillbillies, bro.
I
All right,
posted it.
okay.
I posted it.
Looks
Well,
funny.
the wise guys are just saw it. I saw it just yesterday. But Bruce Osha, shared it. Joe D'Onofrio, Joey
one
Cash,
actor's catch a
William
boat.
DeMeo, all guys are in it. You guys are all nuts.
Catch a boat.
Artie Pasquale.
I'm looking so
Paul
forward to
Borghese,
seeing it. I'm telling you,
Artie,
it's-
right?
But I just want to mention also the pizza. Is that who sent it today, or is it somewhere else? John?
Today's pizza is from the Pizza Parlor. And
very
thank you
good.
again, Paul and his family.
Yes.
My son Mateo, he works there part-time, and
Very
they've
good,
been
thank
great.
Is that the place in
Excellent
Wyckoff?
product.
Is that Wyckoff?
In Wyckoff,
Okay.
yes, it is.
Very
They're
good.
right here. So let's do a not so for them.
Yes.
And they threw in the garlic knots tonight.
I didn't
Yeah.
taste
they
it yet.
They didn't throw
No,
it
they
in.
didn't throw them in.
Sure? All right, we're gonna have to.
Positive.
Where's the garlic knots?
They were there.
No, they.
Now you got me in the mood for garlic knots.
Well, there's garlic knots here. Well, listen, they always do a great deal for us.
They didn't
so.
throw it in. They didn't throw it in.
Let's give them a
We
not
support
so.
all small
See?
businesses. It doesn't matter. But
Let's give them a not so.
yes.
Uno, due, tre, so.
for not
Thank
throwing in
you.
the garlic knots.
Yeah, throwing the fucking knots.
You should only give him a uno do it.
Yeah, right, you don't get
No
the threat.
today.
The garlic knots you get the today next time.
Uno, do it.
That's it.
But you did
No,
mention
uno do it. Garlic knots.
John's Pizza.
That's your family,
That's
right?
my family, my wife's side of the family. They've been in Furlong for 35 years. Yes, they have sponsored us in past shows, but since Wednesdays they've been closed. They're not able to help us out.
And then I have a special mention. I have to say, a guy Joe Giordano. If you check out on the Wise Guys group page, Joe Giordano, go to joegiordano.com. I want to thank him personally, who posts all Italian history, Italian heritage posts.
Yes.
Very nice.
I mean,
Yep.
He keeps everybody. I mean, a lot of people.
Thank you, Joe.
You got to look at some of his posts. They are amazing. He just keeps the tradition, the culture, the heritage alive, and it's people like that we have to continue being like, and we have to share it on to our generations. And
that's it.
It's just we got to keep pushing forward. And first, I want to thank Damon Feldman. Damon Feldman, the boss man. We'll be seeing him this weekend. Celebrity boxing at the Showboat in Atlantic City, the press conference. And obviously Craig Loygren, Lou Siper. He spells it like Chipper. I don't know. And Fred the Clown. Fred.
Yay.
Fred.
I gotta say,
Thanks for coming in,
I was
Fred.
happy you came in because it's that time of the year.
Yeah.
And I didn't really get too deep into what you do, but if there's anything you would like to mention, any Facebook pages, any media, feel free.
Fred the Clown's on Facebook. He's on Instagram at Fred_the_Clown on Instagram. He's usually making an appearance at most of the horror conventions in the tri-state area. Hopefully further out as we go along, but it's tough. I always got people on my back trying to bring me back to the asylum, so I can't really get too far with them trailing me. But it's been a tough year and a half. Security's been really tight. I haven't been out for a year and a half, so this is you guys got me out of there. I was able to get out tonight, so I'm thankful to you guys for that.
Since we've been talking about lineage and where people are from, I'm just curious. You look more like your mother or like your father?
You don't want to know that story. If I told you the story, you wouldn't believe it.
And I know she's not on screen, but as your wife,
That's actually my partner. Yeah, that's Ginger the Clown.
Ginger, thank you so much for coming also tonight. And I got to say, it's been a great show. It's crazy how fast time flies, Biagio, because the next show we do is November 2nd. We're almost at the end of the year.
It's funny how fast the year went.
And I got to say, we're still moving forward. We're doing a lot of things. And but before then, we still have to celebrate Halloween. We got to continue with our Italian heritage. This is the month for it. But like I said in my post this not too long ago, Italians celebrate all the time. And it's just that time of the month to remember all those who are dearest to us in the Italian family.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, it's Fire Prevention Month. People are going to be turning on their boilers and heaters and all that stuff. Be very safe. Protect yourself. Make sure all the exit doors are cleared, and your fire extinguishers they can expire. So look into them, and then change the batteries on your fire alarms, smoke detectors. Check your carbon monoxide. It's a dangerous. It's dangerous to not look and follow that because carbon monoxide could kill you right in the middle of the night. So please talk to your family about escape routes in case, God forbid, anything ever happens, and just be careful. That's all I'm saying. It's and then look into other stuff. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff online that you can look into in fire prevention. Maybe there's some classes the nearest fire department may do in your area. So also, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We're going to be doing something for breast cancer awareness, something for cancer, and we're doing something with America's Big Deal. We're going to try to get as many charities in there as possible to fight all these diseases out there and all these charities that need money to just find a cure. And obviously, it's Horror Month.
Yeah.
Halloween. Angelo didn't like Halloween Kills. It was the biggest blockbuster so far this Halloween.
I just think that guy's had enough. He's got to die.
Nah, well, and don't forget our Terrifier 1, Terrifier 2, Anthony.
I can make an announcement, sort of, not really. Just my love, Linda. Her birthday is tomorrow, Thursday.
Oh, happy birthday,
Linda.
Where's she been? Where's she been?
She puts up with a lot of shit. Really does.
Look, she's with you.
And go by Anthony Scala's house and check out all his Halloween things. You can't even see the house.
Damn straight.
Covers the whole house. I'm telling you, all spooky. He's even got a fogger on the grass.
Oh, my
Right? Is that cool or
Try
what?
your friend, have Fred pop out of people on Halloween.
Yeah, you're right. Fred will be gone.
And that's that. Goodbye, Fred.
And life goes. But no, Anthony does a big job on his in his yard. And you want to mention your address, phone numbers, and all that? Newark.
You can get Freddie. Have Rob protect him.
Just I'll tell you what. Go to Newark. Look for Ridge Street. And take Ridge Street straight down the Bloomfield Avenue. Just look for the house with the most Halloween decorations, and that's his house.
I ran out of room on mine.
And you went into the neighbors. He went on the neighbor's lawn.
For a while, but the neighbor allowed me to continue my decoration on their property.
What a good neighbor. Because I would have said no.
Wow.
What a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
Yeah.
No, they're not our sponsor.
Say, works for
But I do want to say thank you so much to our sponsors, Rockabella Vodka and Harley Davidson. and
Jero, we
Morris
love you.
Lanes.
I love you.
Bobby Harley.
Tommy,
job,
yeah,
Cheryl.
Bobby Harley.
Thank you.
Bobby Harley, thank you so much. I do say we are going to go up to Harley Davidson. We're going to do a
Yes.
commercial for them.
Absolutely.
We're
Let me
going to
tell
do
you
a
something.
commercial
That's
for you,
someplace.
Bobby,
Oh
for
my
the holidays. I can't wait. We're going to talk about it more. But anybody, if they got anything to add, be my guest.
We're good.
We're good. Keep celebrating Italian
Good
Heritage
to
Month.
go.
We're good to go. Everybody good?
Oh, listen. I know it's early. Don't deep fry your turkeys. Put them in the fucking oven.
Oh, yeah, we're doing Thanksgiving, yeah.
Really, I'm tired of hearing these stories. Everybody's houses are burning down, the garages are burning.
We still got
Just
November
put them in the
2nd show.
fucking oven, all right?
Yeah.
Really.
That's it.
All right, okay.
Nice
That's
and
Everybody
simple.
tries
He's
the
right.
peanut
Talking
oil,
about
right?
fire
Peanut
pre-
oil.
fire,
Yeah, what, I don't know.
Fire
what the fuck
prevention.
It is. we never
Put 'em in
tasted
the oven,
yeah.
Christ.
Remember, it's baking the turkey like the Pilgrims did.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
we want to wish everybody a happy Italian Heritage Month, a happy Halloween, and we wish everybody a safe Halloween as well, and be careful with the fire prevention, not just in October, but also throughout the year. Right. And on that note, Buonasera, happy Halloween, and Mike, we're going to finish off with a Halloween Atso by the from the clown.
Remember, the 2 is due, not dos. All right?
Oh.
Go ahead.
I blew my suo, huh?
Ready? And go.
Uno.
Due. Stay by the mic. Uno. Due.
Tre.
Tre.
Atso! Happy Halloween. We'll see you November 2nd.
Ciao.
Starlight Productions presents Oktoberfesta Italiana Halloween Costume Party. Saturday night, October 30th at the Brownstone in Patterson. Live on stage, C. Piaggio. With special guest Pretty Poison. Plus, tenor Michael Castaldo, comedians from The Greg Gutfeld Show, Joe DeVito, comedian co-host Paul Bruno, and music by DJ Blaze Venga, all hosted by The Wiseguyz Show, and CBS FM's Joe Causey. Seating and tickets are on a first-come basis at the time of purchase. Festa Italiana includes a full-course Italian dinner, apps, choice of entree, desserts with beer, wine, and soda. Cash bar is also available. Plus, prizes for the best costumes. The October Festa Italiana Halloween Costume Party.
An excellent day for an exorcism.
Saturday night, October 30th at the Brownstone. For tickets, go to festa.eventbrite.com.
I'll catch up with you one of these days, wise guy, and when I do, pow!